Hi, my name is Hannah Benedict. I am the co-founder of Action Parenting, and I'm also a counselor and a parent coach. Um, One of our main missions here is to provide you, whether you're a parent, a grandparent, somebody who loves kids, or somehow works with kids, especially in a school setting, with just some foundational things that will help bring more peace and calm to your family. And so today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about risk and why that's important. And I imagine a lot of you, your initial reaction to that maybe is like, risk doesn't sound like it's going to bring a lot more peace, calm, safety to our home. In fact, it sounds like the opposite. Like, aren't we supposed to be keeping our kids safe? And yes, that is one of our main jobs, is to keep our kids safe. But we also have the privilege of teaching them or giving them the safe places to test their own physical limits, to test their mental limits. And we want to do that because in doing that, we build their courage, their bravery, their problem solving skills, their social engagement. Kids who, all of that is kind of, they're cocooned in this season, they can start to feel isolated. Anxiety can increase when we don't trust ourselves in those situations. So, like, I love the definition of courage that says it's not the absence of fear, but it's doing hard things even when we are afraid. And so, as parents, one of our privileges is to assess, do risk management in a way that assesses for safety, but gives our kids a sense of being able to do things that are hard, maybe that kind of push their limits, to fail at times, and then to learn that they can get back up and do it again. Challenge, it strengthens us. It strengthens not only our physical strength, but also our mental and our emotional strength as well. So I was raised in a family full of girls. I have two sisters, and we learned, my parents did a really good job of like providing us with situations where we got to test our strength and stuff like that, but in a very different way than being the mom of two boys, which I am right now. And I've had to really check, because what they go after, what they are naturally drawn to, feels very risky to me in a lot of ways. Fire was always something that I saw as danger. It could hurt and harm. And from a very young age, my children were drawn to fire in a way that at sometimes started to terrify me, and was really challenged from the beginning to think, how can I help them feel that sense of accomplishment, that drive towards something, with giving them kind of a healthy way of assessing. And so, when you are with your aunt, your mom, your dad, like people that are, safe adults, you can try to use your flint and steel to create fire with those things. When you're with these people, you can do fire starters. When we are with this large group of people who happen to be in our family now, trained in fire and fighting and all of that, you can build large bonfires, and helping them go into that with a place of safety and confidence. But I'm always kind of checking and seeing and helping them learn to assess, when is this safe, when is this not, when is this a time to take a chance, to take a risk, and when is it not. We want our kids to challenge themselves, to try those things that might feel hard, to climb up that wall that so they can build that muscular strength. And just think about, look at their faces when they get to the top. There's a sense of pride, accomplishment. Going back to a couple months ago, we were talking about building resiliency. Risk is a big part of building resiliency. Learning to take risks, to step into challenge, is a big part of learning to build resiliency. So my challenge for you guys this week, as you head out into the world with your kids, is where is a spot that you maybe have been saying no, that you find yourself saying no because they're coming to you, and just stepping back and kind of asking yourself, like, what is behind the no? Is this truly something that's of danger, or is there a way that we could go about this that might allow for risk in a safe way? That seems kind of opposite, but like, maybe where can I move towards some flexibility that allows my kids to make some decisions, to challenge themselves, whether it's physically or emotionally, in a way that I'm almost creating like that safety net. So I'm thinking about, like, the image that comes to mind is, the trapeze artists that are going to fly back and forth. They have that safety net underneath. They might still get hurt, but there's something to catch them. And so that's one of our, I think, roles as parents, is how do we provide that safety net so that our kids can soar, but still know that they're going to be caught. And we don't want them to get stuck on the ground. So that's my challenge to you. Where are some places that your kids can soar this week that you get to hold that safety net for them? If you would like some more resources, learning, different things like that, head to our website, actionparenting.org. We have online classes for parents and educators that will provide you just some really practical tools and learning about what's going on in the body, and ways to help our kids with the really big emotions that they've got, that we have as parents, and how to navigate those in healthy ways. So actionparenting.org, and make sure that you tune in to our social media. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we're constantly posting things just to encourage you and to offer some just quick and simple tips. I hope you have a great day. Bye.